Page 127. 3. Listening and speaking. Minds for the future. Exercises B and C. Listen. Jose is telling Olga about an article on the 5 minds by Howard Gardner. 1.
I just read an interesting article by Howard Gardner.
Yeah? I've heard he's highly respected. So what was it about?
Well, he suggests that now we're more globally connected. It's particularly important to think about how we educate students for the future. It's incredibly interesting.
I bet. So what does he propose then?
Well, he defines 5 types of minds that students need. Like the first one is, students need to learn how to study efficiently and basically, work hard.
Well, that makes sense. It's like playing the guitar. You have to practice pretty regularly. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at that. I'm not that disciplined.
2.
Then, for the second mind, he says that we need to be able to take all the facts we read, sort through them, and decide what to pay attention to.
Right. It's like on the internet. There's so much stuff.
Exactly. So you have to be especially good at deciding what's useful or relevant.
Yeah, like doing research, which I think I'm fairly adept at. I guess it's kind of like being scientifically minded.
Right.
3.
Then the third mind has a capacity for asking questions, being open-minded, so you can, think of new solutions to solve problems effectively and look at things in a completely different way and not get stuck in one way of thinking.
Thinking outside the box?
Yeah, and you don't worry about making mistakes or failing.
Yeah, I guess that's something I'm not too good at. I mean, I have an extremely logical mind, but I'm not good at coming up with new ideas. I guess I could be more creative.
Uh-huh.
4.
Then he says we need to be really tolerant of other people and understanding of each other's cultures.
Well, that sounds sensible. We have some neighbors from India, and it's really cool talking to them and learning about their traditions and everything.
Right. Well, that's it. We need to understand and respect each other's views.
Well, that's one thing I'm able to do. Well, I think so.
5.
Yeah, and then he says we need to learn how to do the right thing in different situations and make the right choices.
So basically you mean like having good morals?
Yeah, doing what's right.
Right. Well, I think I'm capable of making the right choices. I've had to already. My parents always stressed that when they were raising us too.
Oh, yeah, my family too. So, yeah, it was all extremely interesting.